Ding dong. Hey,
Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
my name is Joe. How you doing there?
Hey, Joe, I'm Lonnie with Gold Seal Plumbing. Thanks for inviting me into your home today.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Thanks so much.
What inspired you to call us today?
Right now we have a problem with the faucet in our bathroom. The damn thing just keeps dripping, and I can't get it to stop. I tighten the handle as high as I can, and that thing doesn't stop. So I was hoping you tell me what's wrong with it.
Yeah, so to confirm, we're just looking at this today. We're not doing any work.
Well, no, I mean I took off work and everything to meet you here, Lonnie. I got to get this thing fixed.
Okay, Joe. So just be sure what do you want to accomplish with this call today?
I got to get this thing fixed, Lonnie. I have to get this thing up and running for me. We're really suffering in this house with this stupid faucet. I know it sounds stupid, but it's really killing us.
Okay, who found the problem?
My wife Julie, she's the one. I sleep like a rock, and Julie and Wyatt, they say they can't sleep at night, and they tried doing the thing where they put the rag on the bottom so it doesn't hit it. It still makes noise on the rag. That just dripping faucet, they just hear it all night long, like water torture. They say.
Yeah, what did Julie say about that?
She said that if you don't get this thing fixed by a professional, because I tried to tell her, let's just shut the valve off underneath it down below. But when I did the valve, it kind of started leaking again, start ruining the cabinet. And she actually slipped on the floor because water was on the floor after the valve was leaking.
Oh, geez.
So she was pretty upset. She says, all you care about is yourself. You don't care about the family. You don't care about the stuff here. It's your job as a man to fix this stuff, and you don't fix it. That's what she told me.
Wow. So what was that like?
It's stressful and frustrating because I got a whole bunch of stuff I got going here. I don't got time for this faucet stuff, and she said if I don't do it, she's not going to come. She's going to go to her mom's house. She said you can have a Thanksgiving on your own with have some franks and beans, she said, for Thanksgiving. She told me, you know. Yeah.
Well, Joe, one thing is for sure, your family's lucky to have a guy like you to take time off work to take care of this problem.
That's so nice of you to say that, Lonnie. We want a cup of coffee or a glass of water or something like that?
Love a cup of coffee.
What's your cup of coffee? Cream and sugar or black? How do you like that?
Uh, Black.
There you go. It's a black coffee for you. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's the faucet right here. Look at the damn thing. Watch that shut up valve because that thing's touchy down there.
Got it. Is there another company or even a friend or a family that member that normally does work for you?
Yeah, I normally use Earl Wagner from. He's got Earl Wagner's Plumbing. He's right here in town in Spokane.
Oh, I'm glad you have someone. Is there a reason why you didn't give him a call today?
I don't want to get into it, Lonnie. It's kind of dicey what happened last time.
Off the record, just so I don't make the same mistake, could you tell me what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. So we had a guy named Bernie here from Earl Wagner's company, and Bernie was down there by the. He was working on my water heater, and my dog Brownie, my little dog, she's a little beagle. She went out there, and I guess he had his lunchbox with his salami sandwich in his lunchbox, and she starts sniffing in his lunchbox because of the sandwich. And so he all of a sudden I heard Brownie yelp, and then she came into the house, and Brownie had blood coming from her forehead, dripping on her side of her face. And I'm like, "What happened, Brownie?" And I went outside. I said, "Bernie, what happened to Brownie?" And she said, "Well, she was sniffing in my lunch, so I corrected her with my adjustable pipe wrench. So she'll get over it. Don't worry. Just tell her
I'm,
to eat some." He told her to just tell her to eat some grass. That's what she told me.
I'm sure I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully you called the manager.
I did. I called the manager. The manager said that it's my responsibility to make sure Brownie's not around the plumber. You believe that?
Oh, what about the owner? Did you give the owner a call?
He wouldn't even take my calls. He wouldn't take my calls. I don't know. He's probably at a pit bull fighting convention or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, that's too bad. So are you sure you don't want to give these guys a second chance?
No, I ain't giving him a second chance to have my dog get hurt by them. No way would I could do that. It could be a good place for a magic moment. Joe, can I just say something? I think Brownie's lucky to have a guy like you to watch out for her like that. A lot of people don't care about their dog. Hit me with that part. Hit me a little magic moment there.
Joe, I think Brownie's lucky to have an owner like you to take care of him like that.
It's so nice of you to say that. You want to refill on that coffee again?
Would love one.
You refill on that thing. Fill that cup up. Keep that cup full. Right? Yeah, that's why we called Gold Seal. That's why we called you guys.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
So what?
interesting how we got a hold of you.
Yeah. So what made you decide to call our company?
Actually, it was a friend of mine from work. He told me about you guys. It was Matt Johnson told me about you guys. He loves you guys over. He tells you, I guess he loves Doug Stanley. He thinks he's a great guy.
Nice. What did they say about the level of service?
Top notch. He said that you guys are the best company in all of Spokane, not just plumbing, but any kind of a service, the best of all.
Well, that's great, Joe. What else do you say?
He said that you weren't the cheapest company, but you were definitely the best.
That's great. Is it okay I give him a call after we're done with this call
Would
to
you?
thank him?
You tell him
I
I said
would.
hi. He loves you guys.
I will, Joe.
Mm.
Thank you.
Hey,
Also,
you want
thank
to take a look
you.
at this thing and take a look at it and tell me what you come up with on for me?
Absolutely.
All right. So what you got here? Here's the presentation. We got Lonnie, and wow, you wrote a lot of stuff down there, Lonnie. I can see you put a lot of effort into this thing. It's crazy. What do you find? What's going on? Everything you wrote a lot of stuff down. What do you find in here?
So, Joe, I don't like what I saw, but don't worry, I've got some solutions for you.
Okay.
So I did
Um,
notice that your bathroom was remodeled except for your sink and your faucet. Can I ask why?
I just didn't think it was a big deal at the time. We kind of let it sit there. We figure if it's not broke, don't fix it at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Y-
There?
Your shower's done. You got a nice toilet, tile on the floor. I was just curious. And then I did take a water sample, and you have high levels of calcium and minerals. And that's why you see all those spots on the window there and
Oh,
on the fixtures.
Jesus. That's what that is.
I know with Karen's eczema, it's sure can help her with her skin, taking nice showers and not itching all the time.
Yeah, I just wish I had that stuff like that. And then anything else you found?
Um, your emergency stops under the sink, they were pretty rusted. Those are gonna have to be addressed.
You remember I told you that about how the water starts spraying out of it when I had that one?
Yep, that would have to be addressed. The P traps are chrome plated brass. They're getting ready to go, so those would have to be addressed also.
What can we do to fix this stuff? Is there any way it could be fixed at all, Lonnie? Are we talking about anyway?
There is. I've got some options down below we can take a look at.
Mm-hmm. So, Joe, the top option you're probably not going to like. Admit that.
That top option you're probably not going to like, so let's just get rid of that right now.
Probably too good. Don't get rid of it yet. It's probably too good and too premium. Remember the money. We're still in the money warning right now. Don't forget that.
I'm still, yeah, sorry. You're probably not going to like the top option. It's too premium. Might have too much service, but don't worry. I've got some economy choices at the bottom that you're probably more used to looking at.
It's true.
Either way, do me a favor. Please choose what's right for you and your family, Joe.
Okay, let's look. I'll do that for sure. So, what do you got there? Tell me, what's the premium option include?
So this premium option here, this is a touchless faucet. This is going to match that nice bidet that Julie got you for your birthday, and the
Mhm.
nice shower fixtures. It's going to complement them. We're going
Nice.
to go ahead and replace all the stops in all the bathrooms.
Hang on, hang on, hang
All
on. So you gonna do 4 for all the bathrooms, or what is that what we're doing
Yeah,
there?
so you got two in the
Tell me,
master.
tell me, Joe. Now we're going to do the one in the bathroom here, but we're also going to do all the other ones too, all the other bathroom faucets as well too. And I did that because I want it to be reliable when you travel for business. Tell me that.
Yeah. So Joe, we're going to go ahead and replace the ones in the master and the other bathrooms so that it could be stress free while you're out of town and Karen's working or Julie's working late, that you won't have any problems. You won't have to worry about a flood or anything like that.
Good.
Also, we're going to replace all the service stops underneath the sinks in all the bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a nice drop in round sink in all the bathrooms to complement that touch free faucet.
Oh wow, you're gonna do so new. I'm gonna get new porcelain sinks then in those bathrooms then.
Yeah, to complement that faucet.
Wow.
And again, like I said, you have a lot of calcium minerals in your water. So what this is a Watts one flow descaler. And this is going to take all the calcium and all the minerals out of your water. And it'll be great for Karen and her eczema. Julie won't have to clean the shower door anymore. The good thing about this filter is every 2 years, you have to replace the filter. So it's a set it and forget it.
Wow, that's nice.
And I've also introduced this triple guard. It's a Wi-Fi shutoff valve. And what this does is it detects any minor leaks. It shuts off the water. So again, while you're out of town and your wife working late, I thought this would be just a good insurance for you and your family.
That's nice.
And then we also offer this quality service club agreement. What it is you get 10% off of parts and labor. It's a 1-year membership. If you have an emergency or if you want to do other projects in the house with plumbing, I would be your plumber to take care of those needs.
That sounds good.
And then also comes with a 3-year no worry warranty.
Okay. How much you're talking about for all this stuff, Lonnie? It seems like it's a pretty heavy duty solution here.
So Joe, what do you think this would cost?
5 grand, 7 grand, 7 grand,
Can you times it times 2?
14,000.
I'm just kidding, Joe. No, it's $9,934.79.
Oh, that makes sense.
So what
Well,
should we do?
um, I see. So you go here all the way down here. I get it. Um, Can you email this to me and I'll tell you back tomorrow on this, let you know?
Absolutely, Joe. I can email it, but how about we just get rid of that top option? That seems too much service and it's too high of a price.
Not really. I mean, that does everything, you know?
What should we do?
Um, is this competitive though, Lonnie? If I shopped around, would I find a cheaper price? What do you think on that?
Joe, it is competitive. These prices are from Seattle to Spokane.
Okay. I had to ask. I didn't know.
No, no problem.
Um, but the only thing is my wife Julie, to spend 9G without my wife Julie here, it just seems like a lot of money, you know?
I understand, Joe. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
When Julie goes shopping for a purse, does she buy a nice purse or does she buy a cheap purse from the dollar store?
She always buys the best. She gets the best one of all, you know?
So what should we do?
Um, is there anything you can do on the price at all? 99,934. Can it be a little? Can you get that under 9,000 for me? Like get that to 9,000 even?
Well, Joe, I can drop the quality service and the warranty, and that would drop the price down a little bit. What do you think of that?
No, I like it the way it is. I like that warranty and service.
Well, what should we do, Joe?
Well, if I do that, will I get the faucet to stop dripping tonight? That one?
Joe, if I can get that faucet to stop dripping tonight, what would you do?
I just get the damn thing done, Lonnie.
What should we do, Joe?
Let's just get it done, Lonnie. Let's just do the top option.
So, Joe, you didn't even look at the cheaper options down below. Are you sure you don't want to go with one of those?
I did look at them, but I don't want that crap this time. I want to get done right this time, you know?
So, what'd you like about that top option?
What gives it a 10-year, the better warranty, the better service, the valve and everything like that? I'd like to see. That's really nice. It really is.
Okay, Joe. So, what should we do?
Let's just do that one there. Let's get that done.
Cash, check, or charge?
Can I use American Express for that?
Joe, if I can do American Express, what would you do?
Yeah, we just get it done.
Okay, let's do it.
There you go. And that